Hello everybody, welcome back to another video, and today I just want to talk about YouTooz. If you can't see YouTooz, if you don't know what YouTooz are, they're kind of like figures for YouTubers or like different forms of media. Like I think SpongeBob has it, Breaking Bad has it, there's a couple others, I think Five Nights at Freddy's has it. Basically they make figurines for like a limited time and then you can buy them, whatever. So I just want to get my thoughts because I bought my first YouTube here recently, and the reason why I wanted to buy it is because my favorite YouTuber of all time, Scott the Woz. If you don't know who Scott the Woz is, he makes retrospective Nintendo videos, and I like history, I like video games, and I like Nintendo. I'm not a Nintendo fanboy. I will point out their miscomings, but he definitely, and he still talks about like PlayStation, Xbox. He sees it from every view, and he definitely is. When he makes his videos about different things, he's definitely not just biased to Nintendo. He will say they make good games because Nintendo does make good games. If you are arguing and saying Nintendo can't do anything good, they do make good games. But anyway, let's get back to it. So YouTooz are like figurines, basically. And the reason why I wanted to do this is because it was a limited time deal. He's my favorite YouTuber of all time. If you don't know who Scott the Woz is, go check him out. He's just fun to watch. He's very well edited videos. He's just a fun guy to watch, legitimately. Probably one of the #1 guys I want to meet in my life. Just sit down with him, probably up there like #1. But anyway, so Scott the Woz, his YouTube. I haven't opened it. I don't think I will. These were made, you just had to pre-order them, and I don't know how many were ever made. I want this one to be in pristine condition for the rest of my life. Again, I really like Scott the Woz. But the review of it, you really cannot get a figure better than this. But from what I've seen and what I've felt, and again, it's not this YouTube, but from what I've seen and what I felt, here, we'll put it right there. We'll put it right there. But from what I've seen and what I've felt of a YouTube is very full. Like if you drop it, there's a good chance it breaks. But I think if the way it will break, it's it will perfectly go back on. So if you super glue it, it should not be that big of a problem necessarily. You should be able to super glue it and it'll go back right on. And again, I don't think it would break super hard. It'd be hard to break it, legitimately. And this YouTube comes in 2 pieces. I personally haven't touched a YouTube that has came in 2 pieces. But yeah, YouTubes just are really fun. If you want to figure something and they make it of the thing you want, they seem great. It is a very high quality product. It does the job. Excuse me. It's not too realistic that it's weird. I really like it, and I like it as my memorabilia piece up on my shelf right here. And yeah, I mean, there's not really a whole lot else to say about YouTubes. The one bad thing I'll say about it is I hate how you have to pre-order the product. I had to wait it was 6 months. It was half a year for that. It was half a year. I had to pre-order it, and it wasn't exactly cheap. I think it was $30 if I remember. And again, Scott the Woz has done a lot of he sold a lot of stuff, and this was the first one that I was able to buy. And I was like, I really want this. I'm a very cheap person. It was out for a month. You learned about the pre-orders for a month before they actually came out. And I still barely bought it. Legitimately, I barely bought it. It was hard for me to swallow the $30. But yeah, I mean, again, I enjoy it. I really do like it. Again, I don't think I'm going to open it. I'm too particular about the things I buy and keeping them in good condition. So yeah, I don't think I'm going to be opening it. But I think YouTooz are a very high quality product. I don't think they're worth the $30, but again, they're better than pop figures. If you're a collector of pop figures, and I'm sorry I'm dissing on you, if you want to collect them, collect them. I think I'm going to make a video about collecting here soon, but collect whatever you want. If you like collecting pop figures, go for it. I know that's a very popular thing, but I don't like pop figures because I don't like the big head. I think it looks too off. But with YouTooz, it doesn't look too off, but it doesn't look too on. It's a good half and half with a realistic bobblehead and a pop figure. So for example, it's kind of like the pop figure style, but his head's just a little bit bigger than his body. So you're getting the predominant features, and he also has a desk, which is in every video, which is back here, which is very well done. It shows everything that's always on the desk, and I really enjoy that. And I do think they took a lot of time, attention to detail, even though this probably wasn't the best-selling YouTooz figure out there. Again, they have SpongeBob, they have Breaking Bad, they have Queso as a person. They have a lot of big names. And Scott the Woz, he's a very well-liked YouTuber. but he's not a huge, massive YouTuber. So again, I really do like the YouTube figures. I think they're very high quality, very premium, and I just really enjoy them. So yeah, that's really all there is to say about those, and yeah, as always, have a great day.